Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your horoscope for January 2024. So, for this month, we do have Mercury moving direct on the 2nd of the month, and that's going to be in your 10th house of career. And then we've got on the 5th, Mars is moving in your 11th house of friends. So you might feel more motivated to hang out with friends. It could be more of a strength, but it can also mean that you might even have some arguments and frustrations there with friends as well. Just saying something. It's been a bit too bright. On the 14th, going to have Mercury moving direct in this 11th house as well. There is a big spotlight on your 11th house for this month. And then you've got Venus joining the party on this two house as well. So it's all about friends, being social, going out with them, having disagreements with them, working things out. It's all there. Meeting love through friends. It's all there for you at your friend's house. Then also on the 24th, Pluto is going to be moving forward in your 12th house, which can be to do with secrets, and it also can be health. It's going to be going back into your 11th house later in the year and then permanently in this 12th house in November, and it'll be there for about 20 years. So when we look at the cards here, Pisces, there is a sense of unity that's coming up around you. There's also a sense of wanting to be heard or listened to. I feel like it's also this month is about networking, communications, re-establishing friendships and networks that you thought that you had lost, or it's going to help you to move forward. It's about letting things take shape, going in new directions. You might not feel like it's like you're not heard though. There's frustrations here with someone who's not really thought like listening to you. It's like you're not being heard, or they don't fully understand what you are going through, or what you're trying to say. Right, there could be a new job coming up for a lot of you for this month, or when to start something new, something fresh, or look at changing careers and doing something completely new. I feel like you want everything to happen for you this month, and it could be a month that you're very much daydreaming as well. You still do have Neptune, which is in your sign, in your first house, and like soon, like next, when we're looking at 25, 26, it's going to be moving out of this house too. So it's very like Neptunic vibe that's happening around you. When you're daydreaming, you're wanting everything, this new car, relationship, you want abundance, this new job. There could be changes to the house that needs to be made. I feel like renovations, again, no one's listening to you and the changes that you want to make. Also, I feel like the changes you want to make could be unrealistic, and I feel like you need to get better advice and seek advice and make sure the house is stable, and make sure that you've got right connections in place to be able to make the dreams or plans happen that you want happened as well. We got here with relationships. It's like you're feeling very tired, sort of run down here with relationships. I feel like you're sick of talking, you want more action, you want things coming into your way, very, as I said, like daydreamy. You're also certain that, like, it's like the sands to the hourglass, like you've got this time limit, or there's something about time that's coming up for you as well. I do feel like there's a sense of being impatient a little bit too, and I also feel like, sorry, you're just wanting things to move forward. I'm doing this at 9 o'clock at night. So with friends, it's about, I feel like there's expectations here with friends that you need to let go of, or they need to let go of. I feel like there is a sense of letting some friends go, and there's a sense of wanting to be free or good or free of some people as well in your life. I feel like with money, you're really trying to sort things out, but you can't really manage to find the budget. It's about spending less, reeling in the savings, or reeling in money, trying to save and trying to save big. I do feel like there's some sort of acceptance to do with like work or learning or workshops that are coming up for you, Pisces. I just feel like though you're overworked a little bit too. You do have things playing upon your mind, but I get a lot of daydreamy stuff here that's coming up. You're very much daydreaming, wanting things like a certain reality to happen as well. But I feel like there's to get your spiritual connections also in place. There's a thing of having to network with the right people and having them around you. There's also a sense of lost, sort of lost, but creating your own little world that you're creating, a little bubble that's also happening here. There could be a sense of delusion. You also got Saturn that's also in your first house and it'll be in there all year. It's going to be leaving like 226. Or perhaps even next year, you may looking at sort of going out a little bit. I've never gone that fast, but I know definitely by 226 is actually out. There is a sense of not wanting to be exposed. There's a lot of it, a lot of the cards that are coming up here is about not being listened to or not being heard to. So let me just see what else I can get for you, Pisceans. Okay. Pisces, this is a month of reconciliation. Reassess relationships, reassess people around you, and look at, who is important in your life to keep and who is not important that you do not need anymore. It's time to reevaluate your life and your plans and issues and being led to something that's much bigger than you. Also, with Saturn in your sign, it could be feel like there's problems all around you and sense of something that you can't escape as well. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.